Hazel.
Hi, I'm Azura.
And I'm Jermaine.
And we have a guest today!
Yay!
Hi, wow, impressive. A model turned singer-songwriter.
Correct.
Right.
Wow.
I just want to say something before we start.
Yeah.
What?
Time frame, baby.
That's been stuck in my
Time frame,
head.
baby.
Such a good song. That is Ima's debut single. Make sure you check it out. It's called Time Frame.
Yep.
But we're so happy to have you here with us. Our first guest.
This is fun. I like this. It's so cozy and I love the vibe.
Come back anytime.
This is a safe space. You've worn many hats throughout your entire career.
She's wearing one now.
She is wearing one now. But you were model. Were you an athlete at one point as well?
Yeah, I was a dancer, athlete, model, and then now singer. Artist.
I cannot even do one.
Oh, no lah. You can do many things.
You can do
Time
many
frame, baby.
Yeah.
That's right. So today we're actually gonna talk about something that I think might be pretty apt with our guests as well, and that is our parents' expectations of us versus what we actually
want.
Yeah, what we want.
But my
She's
dad was actually like, what song you doing? Like, you can sing and then I was like, yeah. And then he's like, what's your song? Then I actually let him listen to Time Frame just a little bit because it wasn't
Okay.
done yet. He put in his earpiece and then he listened to it. Then he walked out the room. He was walking around the house. I was like peeking, and then he came back, and then my mom was with me, and then he was like, wow, not bad, huh?
So here's the question. Would you do a duet with your father?
Everybody's been asking me this.
Would you though?
I don't know.
Did you listen to the songs?
No, but I think I have heard like maybe one or two,
Yeah.
just like a little bit.
Was
Not
it
bad,
good?
not
Any
bad.
good?
Not bad.
Not bad.
For that time.
For that time.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think
okay,
our
okay.
genres are a bit different.
Yeah.
But to answer your question, maybe a little bit just for fun, you know.
Yeah.
ISTG.
Do you know what
What
ISTG is?
ISTG?
Let's let the Gen Z teach us.
What is ISTG?
ISTG? I swear to God.
Oh,
Oh my
Instagram
God.
TV.
No!
IGTV. Oh, IGTV.
That's so cute.
Well, my grandma and mom loves to like just make fun. You know what? When you get older, you should just find yourself somebody and marry them rich.
Find a rich husband and be a tai tai.
Oh my goodness. Were they joking?
Yeah, of
Okay.
course, of course. But they were just like, just get there in my mind. I'm like, no, I'll find my own way to like, you know, do my own thing. And that
You'll
kind
be
of
the
thing.
rich husband.
Yes.
But they did want me to choose JC over Poly. They did want me to choose NUS over NTU. Sorry.
Why? I'm from NTU. Okay, actually I get it. Like, look at how I turned out. Perfect. I see perfection.
Wow,
Okay. So when your parents found out that you entered the entertainment industry, right? Were they supportive?
They were. My mom created like Instagram and Facebook. She doesn't use like social media platforms at all. She created this account just to follow me and like my comment, like
so
my
cute.
posts.
Oh
Like #1 fan.
And then she saw your picture and then she went, Mimi,
Yeah. And then she will say things like, you shouldn't be posting this kind of photos. You shouldn't be posting that kind of photos because it's too revealing here. Blah blah blah.
She
that
really
kind of
took an
thing.
interest.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
support
yeah.
That's so cute.
Yeah, it's more than an interest now. I think she's a bit.
Eventually, when I entered the entertainment industry, though, I think my dad always thought that I would go into business.
Right.
But I went
Especially
into
taking over his business.
right family business.
Right.
But I went into comms, and till this day, even though they have been very supportive, you know, they watch my hosting shows and all that, my dad still thinks it's a hobby. Yes. Like my entire
Hurts,
job.
though.
Yeah, it does. But I come to understand that he doesn't really mean it that way. It's just that sometimes, you know, when they say things, it's in the wrong kind of way. Yeah.
whenever people hold jobs which are maybe less stable, for example, right?
Okay.
Like the older generation like to say, kerja main-main.
Meaning?
Kerja main-main.
Kerja means work,
Work,
main-main
play,
means play.
So
So it's like you
work
play like that lah. So I had a friend, right, who's an editor.
Okay.
Award-winning one.
Wow.
Award-winning, win awards already.
Okay.
And his mother still refers to his job as that. And he's always like, hey, hello, half of the things that you're watching, I do one leh. You know? And like, you're sitting right next to where my awards are, you know? Why you still call it like, play leh? My mother is very typical Asian parent. So as a child, when I was younger, right? So I swam professionally. No lah, not professionally lah. Competitively lah,
Okay,
not
okay, okay.
professional lah.
Joseph Schooling.
No, Josephine. I also played the violin, right? I started when I was 6.
Okay.
I started learning when I was 6, and then I started performing when I was 11. But in my mother's head, right, this should never be a career for you. Like, this is
A CCA.
A hobby.
a hobby to enrich you. So when I started performing, and then she realized that I was getting more serious about it, I think she was like, what have I done?
Where did you study?
Wow.
Oh my gosh, you have a
Wait, you have a.
I studied.
Wow.
What? Our producer is going like behind the camera now. It's so funny. Wait.
Okay, so your mom is fully okay with you being a radio DJ.
Because she
and
has
I've actually seen this many times where 3 kids, right? Doctor, lawyer, then the last one go into arts.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's always kind of like with relatives and all. It's like, oh, why your brother, doctor, then your sister's a lawyer. Why are you doing this? Huh?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard this kind of questioning?
Can we end this? Like, can we end this? It's terrible. And I don't want to say, I mean, maybe I'm just speaking for like us or myself, right? I don't want to like jump ahead of anyone. But I feel like these people who you think are living like lives which are less stable and things like that, I think they're the happier ones,
sometimes
Because
yeah.
they're doing something that they love.
Yeah, I think a lot of times these are the people who go to work every day and they're so happy that they get to do what they want to do.
So we had so much to discuss here today because of Iman and her background in psychology. So we're actually going to go to a part 2. So make sure you listen next episode.